What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K19 AI Universe Mode. This is SmackDown Week 46, coming to you from Hamilton, Canada.
We are ready tonight to kick things off with yet another edition of SmackDown Live. The arena's sold out, tensions at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view.
Why waste time? Let's get it started now.
We are drawing nearer and nearer to the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. And we are kicking off SmackDown Week 46 with one half of the Road Warriors, Hawk, being joined by Road Warrior Animal at ringside, going one-on-one with one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the man with the plan, Brian Kendrick, being joined at ringside by the other half of the Tag Team Champions, Gentleman Jack Gallagher. This rivalry all popped off 1 week ago. Kendrick and Gallagher were scheduled to face the Road Warriors in a tag team match, and that match did indeed happen, but not before a sneak attack by the champions on the Road Warriors, and Kendrick and Gallagher ended up getting the victory because of it tonight. Hawk looking for a little bit of redemption for the legendary Legion of Doom. Here we go, kicking off SmackDown Week 46, Hawk one-on-one with Brian Kendrick.
The following contest is a knockout match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Animal, and representing the Road Warriors from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 304 pounds, Hart. And his opponent, accompanied by Gentleman Jack Gallagher from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 157 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Brian Kendrick.
Sounds to me, guys.
And here we go, Hawk and Kendrick, ready to go one-on-one here. WrestleMania just 3 weeks away, people. It has been a long road to get to this point, but we aren't done just yet. Look at the size difference between Kendrick and Hawk. Hawk definitely with the power advantage. Kendrick's going to have to use his speed and agility if he wants to come out with another victory here tonight. A lot of people said Kendrick and Gallagher winning the titles was a fluke. They somewhat proved everyone wrong last week, but not to the full extent due to the sneak attack before the match. I mean, we don't know. Kendrick and Gallagher could defeat the Road Warriors one-on-one, no shenanigans. Who knows? But we're going to find out probably at WrestleMania. Kendrick with the stiff elbows, chop in the spinning kick, using the quickness, laying in these strikes to Hawk. Stomp to the chest. Kendrick on a roll here in Hamilton. Cover. And not even a 1 count. Way too early on to get a victory. Oh, going for the Enziguri. Hawk moving out of the way. Laying in the shots to Brian Kendrick. That definitely dealt damage, taking Kendrick a second to get back to his feet. Hawk into the turnbuckle, forearm to the face. And Brian Kendrick is cocky as ever. And I don't blame him. He is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. And the captain's torque!
Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Lifting. This hurts, Cole. I wouldn't have guessed. And Hawk shoving Kendrick to the floor. Oh, going for the shoulder tackle. Kendrick able to move out of the way. And when Hawk goes for that, he looks like a torpedo flying through the air. There's a kick to the gut, and there's the flying shoulder tackle. Taking Kendrick down, but Jack Gallagher up on the apron, distracting Hawk. Giving Kendrick time to recover. Reverse DDT. Cover. One. And Hawk with the shoulder up. Now lifting him to his feet, but Hawk just picking him out of the air just like that. With ease. Brian Kendrick with the jawbreaker, the standing tornado DDT. And Kendrick telling this Hamilton crowd it is over. Hawk using the ropes to get to his feet. Kendrick missing the clothesline there, and it cost him. Hawk with the forearm and the back elbow. Running STO. And Hawk now sit out neck breaker. Jesus Christ. But Gallagher up on the apron messing with the turnbuckle. The ref distracted. Hawk might have had the victory right there. And that is the second time already Gentleman Jack Gallagher has gotten involved. Back elbow. Going for the belly to belly, but Kendrick with the shots to the face. Right back into the turnbuckle goes Hawk. Uh-oh. And Kendrick, slice bread number 2. 1, 2. And Hawk able to get the shoulder up. Kendrick now still just gloating, so much gloating from the Brian Kendrick. Now sizing up the arm. Oh, stomping on the fingers. That is just vile. And now choking Hawk. Kendrick gonna do anything it takes tonight. Headlock applied. And Kendrick bringing Hawk down with the armbar, but I believe Hawk was able to get the rope break. Now dragging Hawk to the center of the ring. No, towards the edge of the ring, and Kendrick with the leverage. No, not even a 2 count. And Hawk able to get the shoulder up. Oh, going for the spinning kick. Hawk had it scouted, but Kendrick ducking under the shot. Going for the Hurricanrana, but a sit-out powerbomb reversal. Lifting Kendrick to his feet. And Hawk lifting him above his shoulder. Canadian backbreaker for the crowd here in Hamilton, Canada. And Brian Kendrick forced to tap out. And listen to this Hamilton crowd. Proud to be a Canadian. But Hawk getting the one-on-one victory over Brian Kendrick, and that is not good for the champions heading into Mania.
Here is your winner, Hart.
Congratulations to Road Warrior Hawk, showing Kendrick how it's done. And we are moving on in the evening, and up next, we have Otis Dozovich and Tucker Knight Heavy Machinery going up against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Good Brothers. Good Brothers haven't been in the W column that much as of late, but we have not seen Heavy Machinery in a very, very long time. But either way, tag team action coming at you.
This is going to be fun.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight, Heavy Machinery.
Fun fact about Otis. Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
And here we go. Otis Dozovic and Luke Gallows, the two bigger men of both teams, kicking this one off. And this is just a battle of freight trains here. Otis with the backbreaker to Gallows. But Gallows, Jesus! That's one of the biggest belly-to-bellies I have ever seen. And to the outside we go. Up onto the shoulders, but Dozovic getting out of it. DDT on the floor. Lifting Gallows back to his feet, but Gallows with a shot to the face. Back and forth we go, running STO. Oh, and then just running straight through Gallows. Dozovic missed competition here in Universe Mode. Good God. Ref up, about to be up to a 6 count. And back into the squared circle we go. And Otis with the shots to the face, sending Gallows face first into the mat. And now, oh, hand around the throat and just STO. Taking the damn near 7-footer down. Shot to the spine, dragging Gallows across the ring, face first into the turnbuckle, and in comes Tucker Knight. Oh, are they looking for it already? No. Being smushed like a sandwich, and then, oh my God, crushed under the scoop slam. 1, 2, and Gallows with the kick out, and he desperately needs a tag to Carl Anderson. Heavy Machinery been running this tag match thus far. Hooking up Tucker Knight, pump handle slam. Now trying to drag him somewhere. I don't know where Gallows is going here. Little loopy. And in comes Carl Anderson, the smallest man in the match, but also the quickest man in the match. Oh, going for the splash. Anderson moving out of the way. And the drop kick taking down Knight. Anderson just slamming the back of the skull into the mat. Stomp to the arm. Uh-oh. Anderson calling for the end here. But Tucker Knight not going to let that happen. And back in comes the big dozer. Into the turnbuckle, European uppercut. Lifting Otis to his feet. Into the turnbuckle and a second uppercut. Taking Dozovic down. Kick to the gut, Anderson off the rope, rocket kick. Picture perfect straight to the face. And Anderson not going for the cover. He is not done with Dozovic. Tag. In comes Luke Gallows and the Good Brothers looking to finish it. Magic Killer. Hooking the leg. 1. And Tucker Knight in there to break it up. Oh, but Gallows right back into the cover. 1. And Dozovic having enough time to recover and gets the shoulder up. Oh, going for a clothesline, but Gallows with a DDT. And back in comes Carl Anderson. Lifting Dozovic to his feet, fireman's carry reversal, and Otis looking to put Anderson away here. With, oh, straight slam to the mat. Cover. 1, 2, no. Carl Anderson still with a little bit left in the tank. And in comes Tucker Knight. Anderson getting out of the way of the stomp. Into the turnbuckle, European uppercut. 2, sweet! Lifting Knight to his feet, right back into the turnbuckle, going, it went to the well one too many times there, but still catches him for the DDT. Carl Anderson has been the saving grace for the Good Brothers thus far in this one. Luke Gallows kind of off his game tonight. Lifting Tucker to his feet, kick to the gut, and again DDT. And Anderson has been destroying Tucker Knight thus far. Face first, Tucker Knight busted wide open. In comes Luke Gallows. And Anderson now just, oh my God, throwing Tucker Knight right into the big boot. And Gallows now has Knight up. Fall away slam. Good God, Tucker Knight desperately needs a tag to Otis Dozovic. Reverse DDT. Here is his opportunity to do so. Instead, puts Gallows into the turnbuckle. Oh, body splash. Tucker Knight off the rope, springboard corkscrew elbow. Beautiful, especially for a man his size. 1, 2, no. Anderson had a little bit of doubt there, as did I. Gallows kicking out, but if Knight hits this, it could be over. Oh, double arm lock suplex. That was a big old suplex. Hooking the leg, 1, 2, but Anderson able to get there just in time. And over the top onto the apron goes Anderson. Tucker Knight showing off the muscles. Back body drop by Big Luke Gallows. Slamming the arm into the mat. Uh-oh, and Gallows, hand around the throat, and choke slam.
And to think, Luke Gallows looked out of it just moments ago.
Cover.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, oh. Anderson almost cut Dozovic off, but it just was not meant to be. But Gallows sizing up Tucker for the choke bomb, knocking Knight out. Your winners, the Good Brothers, no longer on a losing streak. Congratulations to them.
Who could forget this?
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
2 sweet for the Good Brothers here tonight. And we are moving on in the evening, and up next, people, Jesus Christ, we have the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, the Royal Rumble winner and #1 contender for the WWE Championship, going one-on-one with the Rebel Heart, the undefeated United Kingdom champion, Johnny Gargano. And this is going to be a huge test for both men. Will Samoa Joe be the man to finally get a victory over Gargano? We're about to find out.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Johnny Gargano.
And here we go, the Royal Rumble winner one-on-one with the UK Champion. Both these men, two top-tier talent here in, well, WWE as a whole, both in the game and in real life. Samoa Joe starting off with the Samoan drop. Back elbow by Gargano, lockup. Joe goes behind, Gargano now goes behind. Putting pressure on the midsection, and Gargano getting up enough strength to take Joe down to the mat. Joe into the headlock, but Gargano escaping. These two going back and forth. Gargano going for the Hurricanrana, but receives the powerbomb. Joe, oh, roll up. One, but Gargano reverses. What? No, Joe reverses. One, and Gargano kicks out. Jesus Christ, this one's already amazing. Kick to the gut by Gargano. Snap suplex. Taking the Samoan submission machine down. And the Rebel Torque.
Carrying the attitude of a merciless mercenary. I question Joe's moral judgment, his lack of sportsmanship.
Stomping on the knee, lifting Joe to his feet. Into the turnbuckle goes Samoa Joe. Oh, huge chop, but Joe with a chop of his own. Going behind, but Gargano with a back elbow and the leaping flatliner. Putting Joe face first into the mat. Into the turnbuckle, drop kick to the spine. And the DDT. Putting Joe down. Uh-oh. And Gargano looking for it already. Super kick. I'm gonna start calling that the Rebel Heart super kick. Cover, but Joe had his hand under the bottom rope. Lifting Joe to his feet. Into the turnbuckle, European uppercut. Now going for the headbutt, but Joe got the elbow up. Clothesline taking Gargano's head off. And Samoa Joe getting fired up. Cover. No, not even a 1 count. Lifting the United Kingdom Champion to his feet, Uranagi. Into the Samoan Torque. The Samoan Torque machine. Gargano able to escape. Shot to the face, but Joe with a knee to the midsection. Into the turnbuckle goes Gargano, but the back elbow catches Joe. Up onto the shoulder. Stun gun. Taking Gargano down. Samoa Joe. Stomp to the gut. But Gargano coming back with the jawbreaker. And here is vintage Gargano with the rolling cutter. Stomp to the midsection. And the UK champion with the Gargano escape. But no! Joe immediately escaping. Oh my God, what a drop kick. A man Samoa Joe's size should not be able to jump that high into the air. Down to the mat goes the Rebel Heart. And Joe now off the rope. Shining Wizard. And Samoa Joe knows he is in firm control of Johnny Gargano. Picking the leg elbow to the knee, trying to take away that super kick. Oh, going for the shot to the face. Gargano with the reversal. Sends Joe off the ropes, up, under, and the Hurricanrana.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lifting Joe to his feet, into the turnbuckle, but catches him in the Uranagi. Cover, 1, 2, and Gargano with the kick out. Oh, another Hurricanrana taking Joe down. Grabbing Joe by the back of the neck here and tosses the big man over the top rope to the floor. The ref begins the count to 10. Gargano just gonna wait for Joe inside the ring. I see Samoa Joe stirring and Gargano heading outside as well. Ref restarts the count, and back into the ring we go. Lifting Joe to his feet, going for the spinning kick, but Joe with the clothesline. But Gargano with the jawbreaker. Oh, and the enziguri to the back of the skull. Picking Joe up, but the knee to the face, taking Gargano down, and Samoa Joe setting Gargano up for something big. Uh-oh, German suplex. Oh, he's looking for the finish. Dragon suplex into the straitjacket. Chimeraplex connecting. 1, 2, no. And I'm sure Joe is not happy Gargano kicked out of that. The Samoan torque machine.
Look at the torque.
Slamming the arm into the mat. And Joe locking in the Dragon Sleeper.
Is he done?
But Gargano with the knees to the face.
I guess it's gonna take more than that.
Uh-oh, up onto the shoulders. Death Valley Driver. And the Samoan torque machine yet again.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Cover.
He's got him covered.
1, 2. Oh my God. I thought Samoa Joe just got the victory. It was not meant to be. Oh, Jesus. Oh, busting Gargano open. Into the turnbuckle goes Samoa Joe. Chop. Joe with a chop of his own. Up onto the shoulders. Samoan drop to Gargano. Lifting him to his feet. Gargano with the forearm to the face. Uh-oh, hooking Joe up for the full Nelson STO, but Samoa Joe reversing. Snap suplex. This match has been amazing. Oh my God, a 300-pound Samoa Joe to the top rope. Oh my God, diving senton. 1, 2, 3, and Samoa Joe finally. Samoa Joe, 1, 2, 3, putting Gargano away with a diving senton from the top rope. What a match. And I can't think of any more momentum Samoa Joe needs to build after defeating the undefeated United Kingdom champion. Jesus Christ.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
AJ Styles, if I were you, I would train as hard as I have ever trained before, because Samoa Joe is coming for that WWE Championship. And we are moving on in the evening. And up next, we have Fatal 4-Way Women's Action. We've got the Black Widow, AJ Lee. The Hugger, Bayley. The Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. And the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Glowing Naomi. Title is not on the line, but a victory over the SmackDown Women's Champion this close to WrestleMania would be huge for Lee, Bayley, or Jax. Keep in mind, no disqualifications, no countouts in this one. It's anyone's ball game. Here we go. Fatal 4-way match coming at you next.
Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
It's Bayley! Give me a hug, man. No!
And her opponents. First, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And from Orlando, Florida, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
And here we go. Fatal 4-way action. All these female competitors look ready to go. The champion looks ready to go. The bell sounds and we are underway. Naomi and Bayley gonna go at it. AJ Lee and Nia Jax gonna go at it to kick this one off. Oh, AJ with a big knee putting Nia Jax down. Nia hands down. The most powerful woman in this one, Naomi with the Hurricanrana to Bayley. And the leaping knee drop, and I don't know for sure, but I believe this might be Naomi's first match as the SmackDown Women's Champion. Look at those rapid kicks to the ribs of Bayley into the roundhouse. Nia Jax making it back to her feet and running over AJ Lee. And now the irresistible torque. Hurricanrana by Bayley. Naomi rolling to the outside. Uh-oh, Bayley gonna try to pick up a pin, and Nia Jax takes down the ref. Forearm to the face of Nia. Oh, huge shot and running down Bayley as well and turning her attention right back to AJ Lee. Sit out jawbreaker putting Jax down. Naomi going after the leg of the huggable one. Uh-oh, AJ Lee with the single leg camel clutch locked in on Nia, but the SmackDown Women's Champion breaking up the submission. And now Lee and Naomi gonna go at it. Spinning kick to the spine of AJ. Sends her to the outside, and there's the rear view. Into the turnbuckle goes Bayley. Naomi looking for something big. Yes, split leg moonsault to the midsection. Going for the cover, but Lee and Jax right there to break it up. And the spinning leg lariat to the face of Naomi, taking her down. And Nia Jax from behind. Good God, that power. Lee with the jawbreaker to Jax. Bayley with the German suplex. AJ Lee clotheslining Nia to the floor. Off the ropes. No. AJ Lee was looking for something big. There's the Luthez press. trying to damage Jax as much as possible. Bayley and Naomi headed to the outside. Forearm to AJ Lee, but catches the leg. Bayley on the outside going for a suplex, but Naomi getting out of it. Nia Jax with the rope break, breaking up the single leg. Boston Crab and Bayley back first onto the floor. Oh, there's those rapid kicks, but AJ with the springboard arm drag sending Nia Jax all the way across the ring. And spinning leg lariat to the face, cover, 1, 2, and Nia Jax with the shoulder up, all 4 women back in the squared circle. And Bayley with a neck breaker, Nia Jax dragon screw to Naomi. Oh, forearm strike putting Lee down, but the double arm choke bomb taking down the women's champion. Bayley with a shot to the gut. Uh-oh. Nia Jax has Naomi in her clutches. Samoan drop to the SmackDown Women's Champion. Going for the cover. Oh, AJ missed. No. Broke it up the second time. And Jax gonna make her pay for it with a backbreaker. Slamming that back of the skull into the mat. And Nia Jax with a flipping senton. Crushing AJ Lee. Oh, Naomi with a back elbow in the rear view to Nia. Oh, and takes out AJ as well. And Naomi is sizing up the irresistible force here. No. Jax catching the leg and taking Naomi down. Jackson. Oh, wait, Bayley with the Bayley to belly. 1, 2, 3. And Bayley out of nowhere picking up the victory over Nia Jax.
The Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
She did not get the victory over the SmackDown Women's Champion, but a victory over 3 very tough female competitors nonetheless. And we are moving on to your main event of the evening. We've got KO Kevin Owens going a one-on-one with the phenomenal WWE Champion AJ Styles. Styles' WrestleMania opponent Samoa Joe with a huge victory earlier tonight. Can Styles get a victory of his own over Kevin Owens, who we have not seen in a long time? But these two guys right here are probably in my top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time. I have no doubts this one's going to be just as good as Gargano and Joe earlier tonight. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Owens one-on-one with Styles. It's time for your main event of SmackDown Week 46.
Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And here we go. KO versus AJ. And Owens also here on his home turf in Canada. Owens already upset for some reason. Don't know why, but... Oh, Jesus Christ, knee right on the ribs. Owens, I don't remember if he was a WWE champion here in Universe Mode, but he was a main event talent. I'm talking within the first couple months of Universe Mode, so KO can go one-on-one with the best of them, and he is right here against Styles, and again with the gut buster, really damaging the midsection of the WWE champion, going for a scoop slam. Styles having it scouted, and the leaping clothesline taking Owens down, and AJ applying the headlock. Wrenching back, damaging the neck of KO. Going for an early cover. One, and Owens with the shoulder up. Oh, but Styles. Impactful enziguri. And it seems to me like the ring rust has gotten to Owens a little bit, but sending Styles to the outside. Lifting the champion to his feet and just hammering him down to the floor. Styles ducking under, kick to the back of the knee. Oh, snapmare and the kick to the spine. But Owen shoving Styles down to the mat, and Styles just popping right back up. Ref up to a 5 count. Owens with a shoulder tackle. 6 count. Oh. AJ into the ring post. 7 count. And Owens locking in the sharpshooter. And the ref up to an 8 count. 9 count. Styles off the post. And Kevin Owens with a count-out victory over the phenomenal AJ Styles. I mean, that is typical Kevin Owens. May not been the victory he wanted, but a victory nonetheless. KO with the victory here in Canada.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
You always gotta watch Owens. He's damn sure got something up his sleeve, and he pulled it out via countout over the undisputed WWE champion Kevin Owens, standing tall at the end of the night. And that was it for SmackDown Week 46. Match of the night, of course, was Samoa Joe and Johnny Gargano. Be sure to let me know what your match of the night was in the comments down below. And remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Branny Bear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here for SmackDown Week 46. And goodbye from Hamilton, Canada.